Hi, this is RockinRobin, and you are on RockinRobin's Garage Sale Finds, the YouTube channel that helps resellers make more money. Well, today we're going to talk about bolos, but not just any bolos. We're going to talk about Halloween bolos. These are things to be on the lookout for Halloween. Well, some of them I don't think a lot of us will ever find, but you know, you find something similar, and it might give you an idea, a tip, and you might make some money. Or it's just fun to look at and say, wow, I didn't know about that. Well, if this is your first time here, this is the type of thing we do all the time. And we sell on eBay, we sell on Mercari, we sell on Poshmark, we sell on Facebook Marketplace, and we sell at the flea market. Well, you stay with us. I'm going to go through 10 bolos that are going to help us make more money or learn something new, which is always important in this business. You stay with us. Okay, so welcome back. Time to start those bolos. These are Halloween ideas, all of them related to the Halloween season. Now, the first one is something that I have seen before, and I've bought before, and I've sold before, and I've made money, but not quite this much. It's Department 56 Halloween houses. Now, this one is the Spirit House, and it sold for $999. Now, I've never sold one of these for that much, but I have seen them. I've seen them at thrift stores. So if you see them, make sure you put them in your basket and then look them up, see if they're worth it. Check out to make sure they're not broken, because sometimes I've gotten them and not realized that they were not in good condition. So check them all out, but then if you put it up, you're going to make money. Now is a good time, but you know, buy all year long for Halloween. If you don't want to sell them till October, that's fine, but buy them. I always put them up right away and see what happens. $999 is a nice profit, especially since they usually sell for about $12.99, $14.99. Not bad. Now, number two is a Halloween Ouija board. I used to buy a lot of Ouija boards. I used to buy them and sell them, and the older, the better. But then I started learning more about the occult, and I started getting afraid to sell Ouija boards. So now I don't even want to touch them. But maybe if I saw this Halloween board and I knew it was worth $1,425, somewhere around there, I think I might pick it up and sell it. Maybe be very careful with it, but I would want to buy this. So if you see Ouija boards, especially the Halloween ones, they are worth some money. It's up to you whether you want to pick them up and list them and take pictures and all that. I never had any problems, no issues with any of the Ouija boards I did, but I could have been lucky, I don't know. But that one is worth a good amount of money. So item number 3 is a German Halloween pumpkin candy purse. Now, this may be hard to find, but you might find something similar. Now, it sold for $1,800. All kinds of vintage Halloween stuff were made all over the world, and you never know what you're going to find. You might just go to a house who has an estate sale and they have something similar to this, and now you know, maybe you got to take a deeper look at it. Always grab these items, like I said, put them in your cart, hold on to them, give them to your partner to hold on to, whatever, and look them up, because who would think a Halloween purse would be worth a lot? Now, this is a vintage one, an antique one, and it's German. Doesn't mean there aren't some American ones that are more modern that are worth money. Always take a look. Number 4 is the Silicone Mask. I wanted to show you, look how lifelike this is. This is the Grinch. Now, these were probably made specialty. It said it was by Evolution Mask, so I'm assuming it's a specialty mask. But it sold for $1,900. I don't know if the person found this at a garage sale or where, or if they could be the guys that making it, they sell it. But what an unusual item, a great price, maybe something you want to make, maybe not something you're actually going to find. But I just wanted to show you because I thought that was the coolest item you're going to find. So we're going to go to number 5. Now, number 5 is interesting because this was made in 1996. So it's not like it's an antique. It's a life-size crypt keeper. And, you know, it's like an animatronic, $2,300. But I don't know if this was like bought at an auction near LA when they sold items from the Crypt Keeper, or if this is from the person who actually made the item, or I don't know enough about this one, but it always pays to look at and maybe grab some animatronics. And you live near an area where they have them from movies, it's always good to get movie collectibles. They're always worth money, and especially some unique ones in vintage. So this one, hey, $2,300 is not a bad price to get for an animatronic. Now, before we go any further, I'm only at number 5, and I have 5 more exciting Halloween things to go. Woo! Well, I want to tell you, please remember to subscribe to our channel. If you subscribe and then give us a big thumbs up, we really appreciate it. And if you really don't want to miss our videos, because some of them are really, really good, make sure you hit the bell. That will notify you when we have a new one. So take this time, hit the little button there, subscribe, do all the things you need to do, and then you'll be very happy. Okay, so let's look at number 6. Now, if you noticed, each one of these are going up in value. Each time I put one up, it's just a little bit more than it was the time before. Well, number 6 is a 1960s Mark's Who and Halloween tin haunted house, and it sold for $2,500. Now, I have bought some Mark's tin toys. I had some tin cars that worked. At one time I had a tin car and a tin motorcycle, and I got $150 for the car, and I believe I got like $65, $70 for the motorcycle. Mark's tin toys always sell well. Some are worth more than others, some are unique, some are different. Most of these are 1960s, sometimes in line 1950s. You just don't know, but look at Mark's. Check them out. Another item that you have to hold on to, you have to look up, because this could be a big, big money item. I love Mark's tins, and if I could find more of those, I haven't found any since I was in Connecticut 5 years ago. If I could find some more, I would be really, really happy. Now, number 7. Number 7 might be difficult as well. It's a David Everett primitive Halloween folk art. But there was a lot of different ones of these online. I mean, this one sold for $2,900, $2,997, something in that range. But these can sell for all expensive prices, and you never know what you're gonna find. So write down the name, David Everett. If you see some folk art and it's Halloween and it's original, you want to grab it. You want to, again, look it up. I mean, Halloween has become huge. Right now, there's more Halloween stuff for sale at a lot of the stores than there was Christmas. I recently did a video on RockinRobin 103 on Home Depot and what they had for Halloween, and there was a ton. And then I went back, because just recently they put out their Christmas items. A lot of Christmas items, but they had more Halloween, and almost all their Halloween now is gone. They have very, very little, and then Christmas is just out, so a lot of it's there, but there's not as much even Christmas stuff as there is up Halloween. So Halloween is becoming huge, and if you want to make some money, Halloween items are a good way to go. All right, so we are on number 8. Number 8 is a Nike Freddy Krueger shoes or sneakers. Now, these sold for $4,700. I'm not sure if these were ones that Freddy Krueger actually wore, or if they're just Nike brand Freddy Kruegers, and these sold out of the country, so I'm not really sure if they only sold out of the country. I don't know enough about these, but again, I'm telling you, look for Nikes, look for something unusual, and Halloween. If it's related to something and it goes in 2 different categories, such as Halloween and Nike, that jacks up the price. So always, always keep your eyes open for Nikes, for Halloween, for all these items that I'm telling you about. I hope I'm giving you some good tips, because I feel like there's so much information I want you to know when it comes to selling and Halloween. Number 9 on my list is an antique paper mache devil. Now, this one sold for $4,900. The shoes that I just told you about were $4,700. These are $4,900. I'm sure it says it's antique, so that has something to do with it. But these things have to be somewhere. You can find them if you got to get lucky, but you got to keep searching, because you never know. I mean, sometimes you find items in a store, in a thrift store, that are like $2.99. You get home and they could be $1,000. You just never know. That is the excitement of the search. And to find this antique devil, what a cool item, and what a good amount of money. So, believe it or not, we are on our last item of the month. If you like bolos, we do bolos at least once a month. I love to show them to you, sometimes every 3 weeks. This is our Halloween version. I'm sure I'll do a Christmas one as well. So make sure that you hit that bell. Okay, number 10 on the list is a Halloween vintage pinball machine, the collector's edition. This pinball machine, I see pinball machines from time to time when I go to houses, and I never picked them up. This one sold for $9,000. If you look on the top, it looks like it has Michael Myers and some of the things. And right now, Halloween Ends is out, or it's coming out, and it's a big deal. Well, Halloween is a huge movie, and that is really the key when it comes to movies. That is the prime Halloween movie. So if you find something vintage that's from Halloween, the original movie, you have to buy it. I mean, no, this is $9,000. You don't want to buy it for $10,000, sell it for $9,000. But if it's at a price you can resell, at least look it up. Halloween items are so huge. I can go on and on and on about Halloween, and I hope that watching this video helps you learn the Halloween, because that's always our goal. All right, well, this is RockinRobin. Those are our 10 bolos that we did for October, our Halloween version of bolos. Now, what I want you to do right now is I want you to go out there. I want you to find something good. Look for some Halloween items. Keep your eyes up and be on the lookout for Halloween. And then you put it up on eBay, Mercari, wherever you go. And you go make yourself some money. See you soon.